And welcome to your love and money predictive reading for the month of February 2026. And happy Aquarius season to all of the beautiful aquas out there celebrating their birthdays. Oh boy, we are in the middle of Aquarius season. I'm so excited. I'm so happy we made it to February because it's the month of my birthday. I'll be turning the big 40 on Thursday. Not doing anything too wild. Just probably going to go to dinner with my son, hang out with him, and enjoy my birthday. If you are an Aquarius watching, drop your birthday down in the chat. Let's see if we have any birthday twins that can connect. So if you are an Aquarius, drop your birthday down into the chat, or if you're watching the recording, drop it into the comments down below. Hello, hello. I see we got Janae here. We got Aries man. Hey, I saw Moonflower was here earlier. Moonflower said, "What happened?" Honey, I had a moment. I had to vent. My Aries moon side came out, Aries man. You know, I got Aries in my moon. So I had to snap, crackle, and pop for just a second. And I'm feeling better now. Oh, Lyric, you're February 12th too. You're my birthday twin. Hey. All right, let's do this, y'all. So yeah, if you guys don't know, my birthday is the same day as Abraham Lincoln. So me and Lyric Turner are twinning with Abraham Lincoln. Let's do this, y'all. Thank you so much, Princess Mia Bella. You're gonna make me cry again. Don't make me cry. I done cried about 2 times already today, so don't make me cry again. All right, here we go. You know, Aquariuses, we try not to cry. We gangsters. We hold it in. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good birthday too, Aquariuses out there. Okay, so in today's video, like I said, we'll look at money and love. First, starting off with love. And in the love reading, first we'll look at those currently involved, and then we'll switch it up and go into singles to see what you can expect in love for the month of February. And then we'll close the reading out with some advice from Spirit. So I've already blessed the deck, but keep in mind though, Aquarius, that time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also in these readings, the roles could be reversed, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Let's get it, Aqua Gang. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Tell me about Aquariuses that are currently romantically involved energetically with someone. Right now in this moment, we'll look at singles in a second, Spirit, but what about those that are currently involved romantically? What is the current energy surrounding Aquarius and their person? 4 of Wands. 2 of Swords in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Strength in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. Okay. This is somebody that's really not feeling too confident that you're going to unblock them, that you're going to let them come back. So they're kind of like trying to hold back from you because they don't want to be met with rejection or a slap in the face. Tell me about the strength in the reverse to the Fool in the reverse. Tell me more about that, Spirit. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, they're choosing to be single. This person could be single as well, by the way. They're choosing to be single, but they don't want to be. They want to be with you with the Four of Wands here. Yeah, with the Ace of Swords to the Six of Swords in reverse. They know for a fact that they want to go back home to you. So it's a matter of if you're going to let them come back. Why do they want to come back? Because they're scared that if they don't take action, you could be getting away. So this is kind of like a possessive energy. I don't want Aquarius to get away, so I need to come up with a plan to keep Aquarius in my life. To do this, I just may have to tell Aquarius anything that they need to hear. They've been keeping tabs on you to kind of study you from a distance. They may be looking at your socials, asking about you, keeping tabs on you. Just because they know like there's a strong possibility you could be moving on and they don't want that to happen. Yeah, they're stressed out about that. They're stressed with the idea that you could be moving on from them. They're even stressed with the idea that they may not be able to get you back. It's a very sad, depressed, energy with the Three of Swords in reverse. This person's really going through it. Tell me more about this Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. With the Magician to the Justice, like they want to do whatever they can do to fix this. Can we just like get past whatever I did to break your heart? For some of you guys, they broke your heart due to a third party or prioritizing other people or things before you. And they want to like say, hey, can we move past that? Because this is like stressing me out now. The fact that, you know, you're taking it to heart. You see the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here to the King of Swords in reverse. That's the thing they don't want you to know, is that they don't really, this is not someone that believes in a long-term committed relationship though. But they like to sell the idea because they know that's what you want to hear. In order to get you to start giving to them again, supporting them again, being there for them again. If that's what they have to tell you, that's what they have to tell you. But Aquarius, you're too smart for that. I think you've caught on to their game here. Their act, their mask that they're wearing. You're not fooled by this act. So when this person tries to reach out to you, going back to this person, it's going to trigger you, Aquarius. I think some of you guys may feel a bit confused. Like, wait, hold on. Is this person putting me as another option? Like, what are they going to do? It's crazy because that idea is shortly lived, Aquarius. It's almost like you think about it for like a hot millisecond and then you go right back to reality of like, nah, we ending this cycle right here with the death card. Can you tell me more about this with Aquarius energy? Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. I think you're choosing to love yourself more than, loving this person. I think for a lot of you Aquarius, you've you've been on a spiritual healing journey of prioritizing yourself more than this individual. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing because as you can see based on the way this person is moving, they're very sly, slick and not trying to offer you anything substantial. They just want to keep you captive as long as possible. And I think by loving yourself, you're choosing your own sense of peace. A lot of you guys, Aquariuses, feel a lot more at peace, almost like you can breathe after disconnecting from this person. What is Aquarius's person's true intentions moving forward, Spirit? Knight of Swords and Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to randomly message you with an offer, but it's a non-committal offer. Page of Pentacles in reverse to the Lovers. So, of course, they're going to probably tell you, oh, we're soulmates. We were meant to be together, happily ever after. But with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse as the blockage, in the blockage position, that tells me that this person is non-committal. They don't really have a plan. They just kind of see you guys really having a good chemistry, or you guys feel good together to them. But because this person's so immature, I don't think they take the time to realize the significance of how amazing this connection could be between you two. If they would just level up and be more mature. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? I think this is someone that just does a lot of stuff very impulsively and doesn't really think about the significance of what, they don't think about the significance of what they have until they lose it. And then even when they lose it, because they're so immature and all over the place, they just end up creating a lot of work for you. Ten of Wands. You end up kind of having to carry the whole relationship because they're just all over the place. They're not focused. This is not a focused person. So yeah, they intend to basically give you a faulty offer. It's right here. Now, I think there is a karmic contract, even though the Lovers came out in the upright. Yeah, with the Lovers to the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it keeps repeating that this is someone that's not planning long term. But I would say you guys have a very strong magnetic karmic contract. That's hard. That's hard to let go. Okay. So if this is your story for those currently involved energetically, this person could be a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I also have Leo, and water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I pretty much got a lot of different signs here, but that's most of the energy right there. Yeah, that's most of it. Let me know if it resonates, Aquarius. All right, we're moving in singles. So if you're single as a Pringle, Aquarius, this portion of the reading is for you. If you are single, go ahead and drop a heart into the chat. Drop a heart into the chat if you are single. You never know. You may find someone that's looking for a single Aquarius. Even though I'm sure a single Aquarius ain't looking for you, but you can go ahead and drop it into the chat anyway. You know what I'm saying? You never know. All right, Aqua Gang. Louise says, no love for me, Meka. I've given up. They are mostly liars and cheaters or avoidance. Let me tell you something, y'all. If you're somebody that has been through a lot of toxic relationships, that's because you allow them to be into your life. Let's be honest. You allowed them. When you met somebody, when you dated someone, and they turned out to be toxic, what were the things that this person did or said within the dating phase that told you something was wrong and you ignored it? There was something, and you don't have to share, but think about what I'm saying. There was something this person said or did that was not okay. So Aquarius, as the intelligent and the most intelligent sign of the zodiac, y'all know how it is. Love is science. It's not, love is emotion, but it's mostly action. What are people going to show up and do? And scientifically speaking, men and women are different. So where am I getting at? My point is, before you go out there and you go on that date, before you even decide to meet someone new, before you even decide to put yourself back out there, you've got to know what you're looking for. Meaning you got to educate yourself. You got to get very well equipped and knowledgeable to be able to understand the game. You got to know what is going to attract the type of person you want, and you've got to know how to identify what is not for you. And a lot of times it's going to be based on your own set of standards and boundaries, not based on the people coming to you, because guess what? It don't matter how spiritually evolved and woken and knowledgeable you are. People are only going to treat you as good or as bad as you let them. So if you meet someone toxic and you tell them, get back, kick rocks, block, there's nothing they can do about that. But if you know someone's toxic and you let them stay, you can't blame anybody technically but yourself because you let them stay. That's a hard truth. That's a hard pill to swallow, ain't it? Ooh, it hurts. But it's the truth. If you want to be like straight up to the point, no chaser. So this is your life. And I tell people all the time, we have free will. God has given us the ability to choose. When we date these people, we can choose to stay in it and deal with the abuse, deal with the cheating, deal with the lying, deal with the half-ass relationship, the breadcrumbs. Or we can say, excuse me, you will not do that again. And if you do it again, I'm gone, and mean it. Or if they cross a hard boundary, that ain't nothing to talk about. Let me find out somebody cheated on me. Let me get this is me right here. They're like, where are you going? Where you going? Oh, I'm sorry. This is not going to work out. God bless, love and light, and walk out the door. There's nothing to talk about. It's time to get my purse. It's time to get the purse and go. ladies, is no, why did you do this to me? Oh my gosh. And he like, baby, it's not what you think. It's not what you think. But why would you do this? Oh, girl, please. You see this? Purse and walk and block. In any order you want to do it. Block first, purse, and walk. Or you can do purse, walk, and block. That's it. Ain't nothing talk to who? And guess what? They got their own place, and you got your own place. That ain't your husband. That ain't your wife. Purse or wallet, guys, and walk. I gotta plug my charger because my computer about to die for real. But you got to know the game. You got to know when people are playing you for a fool. And that's why increasing your vibration, your sense of self-worth, your confidence, and knowing what is for you and not for you is going to save you years of pain. Thousands among thousands of dollars. Years of therapy. Or all the above. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. So there's a lot that goes into choosing wrong. And so when you see it, it's either a soft boundary or a hard boundary. If it's a soft boundary, it's a serious conversation. It's a come to Jesus meeting. Excuse me. Don't raise your voice at me like that. I don't yell. I don't curse at you. So I'm going to let you know right now, if you raise your voice again, unfortunately, this relationship's going to have to end because I can't be with someone who disrespects me. Oh, yeah, baby, I ain't going to do that. And, you know, we kiss, hug. And then a week later, they come in with the same foolery. And you know what I'm going to do? I tried to believe that you would change and really work on that, but I see that that's something that you can't do because you may have some anger issues, some trauma, some pain you need to work through. But guess what? That's not a good fit for me, so I'm going to have to leave. And then you block. My point is, I'm about to land my plane and continue the reading, Aquarius. My point is, don't give up on love. You just have to select the right partner early on. And you also need to work on yourself. Ladies, don't walk around looking broke, busted, and disgusted. Ladies, carry yourself with class if you want a classy man with some money and stability. Y'all be talking about you tired of these brokies, talking to you, these dusties. You need them. You need to get yourself together. You know who you are watching this video, ma'am. You know nobody's talking to you, ma'am, because you look like somebody's auntie. You don't look like somebody that's single and ready to mingle. So you're going to have to do a little makeover. Put a little makeup on, do your hair, get your nails done. You don't got to do all of this extra. You don't got to do all that. Men like natural woman. I'm going to be honest. If you watching this, ladies, let me put you on game. I'm gonna put you on game, ladies. You want to attract a man? Let me put you on game. You gotta look good. Whatever good is for you, you got to look good. You cannot look sloppy. You can't look nasty. You can't look trashy. You can't look cheap. You can't look ghetto. You can't look easy. You can't look like you just young, dumb, full of. Give me a C. Give me a U. M. A real woman. Let me tell you what a man likes. She closes her mouth. She opens her eyes. She opens her ears. She sits up straight. She's covered like a nun. Not really. I'm being dramatic, y'all. But she's covered. She's clothed. And she's classy. And she looks approachable. Y'all, you see, y'all get it? Y'all with me? A woman a man ain't gonna talk to. Hold on, y'all. Hopefully I don't get cut. I'm trying to make sure I don't really give y'all OnlyFans show. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I can do weird stuff because I'm on Aquarius now. So I can be in a real Aquarius and do weird stuff now. All right. She ain't like this. Hey, what up? Hey. Hey, daddy, what's your name? Hey. What's, you looking fine. Come here. Come here. Bam. You're looking desperate. He don't want to talk to you. Ma'am. The thirst is real. You're dehydrated. Pipe down. A lot of you young folks that watch this channel, this is what y'all be doing. Hey, hey. Twerk, 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 twerk. Hey. Y'all be stumbling in the club, getting drunk and all of that. Ma'am. Absolutely not. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you. They gonna hit it though. If you gonna go like this, they gonna go like this. If you go like this, they gonna go like that. Close your legs. That's another thing. If you go like this, watch, learn from the OG. If they go like this, be like, excuse me. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'll be like, are you okay? Yeah. I'm good. I'm my bad. I'm sorry. That won't happen again. You better give him the stare of death. Like, who are you touching me like that? Now, low key, you know, y'all like that stuff, y'all ladies. You like it, but you got to remember to stay classy, not trashy. So when he up here doing it, or I give y'all better yet, when they touch that thigh, when they hit you with that, close them legs. Close them legs, ladies. Hit it. Hit it. Close it. Okay. This is going to be a whole hour long reading for Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. But seriously, my point is, men will test you, ladies, and I'm trying to put y'all on game. They're going to test you, and even the good ones will test you. And if you fail that test, they're going to put you in a category. You either, they got 3 categories. 3. When they meet you, you either booty call, meaning they going to hit it and quit it. You either string along placeholder, friends with benefits, somebody that's gonna waste your time. Just, oh, she's so desperate, she's so lonely, I'ma keep it in my life or whatever, and not ever commit to her ass and be laughing behind her back and talking to her to my friends, and we together for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, and I never even committed to her. We friends with benefits. You gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool, but some of y'all in that category. And then you have wifey category, where you need anything, you good. They texting you every day. They calling you. It's about pretty much getting on your nerves at this point, Aquarius. You're like, God dang. Oh God. Okay. Good morning. And then you on your lunch break. Hey, how's work going? Work is going good. Whew, okay, got that out the way. You going to work, doing your thing, and then they hit you back up. So what you doing tonight? Can I call you? And you like, yeah, around, okay, what time? Like bugaboo status. That's when you know a man's serious about you. And it's not being a bugaboo. They're just trying to make sure nobody has access to you. And they're trying to really court you and show you they're serious. They're setting up regular dates. They're making regular calls, regular texts. They're really on you. No women. No women out there of class and high standards, I'm talking about my empresses and my queens, will ever chase a man. Ever. So if a man ain't trying to hit up an empress or a queen, you know what they gonna do? Oh, okay. So I guess they're not interested. Block. So yeah, what's your name? Hi, how you doing? Yeah. Who gonna sit in here and be like, oh my gosh, he has not texted me in like 3 days. Oh, what have I done? Girl, please. Block. His loss, block. I'm just saying. But seriously, that's how it goes. That's the game. Fellas, get out there and talk to the ladies. Make a woman feel special. We got to bring back the chivalry, man. We got to bring it back. We got to go back to square one. Holla at them ladies, man. Do something. Make something shake. Make something move. Hit them with a little 1, 2, you know, a little, hey, what's your name? You know, come on. Where we at with it? I know, fellas, your heart's been broken. Somebody broke your heart. And you like, man, these women is rough. But it's going to be that one woman that's going to be feeling like, woo, he talked to me. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be one. Maybe two or three, depending on how good you look. But you never know until you try. Old school, before the apps. That's what women looked forward to. And I don't see it as much. Now the old players, the older cats, they still try to holler, but the younger fellas, I'm trying to put y'all on game. If you really want to catch a woman and you want to set yourself apart from the rest, speak to a lady. Hey, how you doing? You come to this store often? Hey, how you doing? You shopping alone? Hey, I see you struggling getting that off the top shelf. Do you need some help? Come on, player. Come on, player. Hey, how you doing? I'm so and so. I couldn't help but to stop and speak to you because I just noticed that you were here by yourself. You're not married, are you? Something. Now, all the dudes got quiet in the chat. It's all good. I love y'all too. But listen, I'm trying to put y'all on the top. There's not a lot of men willing to do that. That's gonna speak volumes. You top tier guy at that point. And you cute too. Hi. Yeah, my name is Meka. Yeah, I'm by myself. Yeah, I'm single. Yeah. Yes, everything's funny. When a girl thinks everything's funny, she like you. You ain't funny, but you gonna be funny. Ladies, I got to take y'all to dating school. I am not losing my mind. What are you talking about? I'm just being an Aquarius. That's the problem. I'm not losing my mind. This is me for real. Like, I'm really crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm just an Aquarius. We do weird stuff. Like, how many of y'all, the person that said, you think you're losing my mind, how many Aquarius don't do weird stuff? Like, just random weird stuff. And you like, they crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. But they cool as hell though. And they're funny. Aquarius are cool and they're funny. Like all the Aquarius I know, hilarious, like natural comedians, and they're really cool. But sometimes they do some weird stuff. But it'd be like, at low key, it makes sense though. It makes sense though. Oh Lord. Everybody's agree with me. It's the truth. So no, I'm not going crazy. I'm not. I promise you. I'm very sane, very stable-minded, highly educated, got a lot of different things going on. I'm really speaking facts though. I'm trying to throw comedy in there to make you laugh and smile because one thing I will say about dating, it is hard and it is frustrating. But at the same time, I think we've lost the art of knowing how to get out there and just date old school. We want to get on an app where it is a narcissist playground. That's why a lot of you guys are having trouble finding love because you're going to the pits of hell to go find a date. It's a lot of freaking narcissists on dating apps. Who wouldn't want to go to a buffet? The apps are like a buffet. All right. People go on there and they go around and they're like, ooh, that flavor. I want to try that flavor. I want to try a little bit of that. I try a little bit of that. Nah, I want that. Nope. Ooh, yeah. So I'm saying. And then they try all them little appetizers. And by the time they get to you, no telling what they bring into your bedroom. So We got to be careful. That's why I say close your legs. Until you take that food to the clinic. Y'all go on a clinic date. Y'all go on a date together to go get checked together. And you tell him we going together because I don't need you to chat GPT your records to make it look like you clean. You done chat GPT your way talking about I ain't got no HIV. I ain't got no HIV. Lies. The lies. You know you done got that on chat GPT. My guy, why you lying? We going on a clinic date. But listen, I'm going to tell you ladies something. And a lot of y'all may not believe me, but the real men in the room in the back, they'll stand up and tell you that it's really the truth what I'm about to say. That if a man is serious about you, he'll wait. If a man is serious about you, he'll go on that clinic date. If a man is serious about you, he's going to be patient with you and be willing to respect your wishes to have those types of standards and boundaries. So what you're asking for is not too much. And if he's really a good man, he's going to stand by your side. If he's a raggedy piece of a man, he going to leave. And he did you a favor because he was a piece of trash to begin with anyway. So what did I say? Block next and keep it moving. Don't be, what are you crying for? Girl, please. Girl, please. What you say? No, I think you're talking to a butterflies and get stung by a bee. What you talking about? First of all, get your metaphors, similes, your figurative language correct. What the hell are you talking about? Y'all, we got to continue to reading Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aqua season. Aqua season, people. January, February, Aquarius. Happy birthday. Let's get to singles now. We're going to timestamp it here. Ooh, Lord. People make me tired and exhausted. Because they be only having 2 brain cells and be up in the chat trying to check me with some stuff that don't make no sense. Like, go back and read a book somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because people don't realize that I'm a high school teacher. So the fact that like you're trying to come for me, like don't. Because here we go. Some women like butterflies, some like bees. Your point is, I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. What's your point? Like, get to it. Some like butterflies, some like bees. What are you saying? What does that have to do with what we're talking about, sir? I'm listening. I think what you're trying to say is some women like good guys and bad guys that stink. I guess that's what you're trying to get to. I don't know, but whatever. We got to keep going because English is not tough. Actually, what people don't know is I'm certified to teach multiple subjects, and I also have my admin license to be a principal for a school. I have multiple degrees, and one of my licenses is English. So, yeah. So I'm just trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to connect the dots. All right, I'm done with it. I'm done with it. Because you see what I'm saying? Defend. I'm giving them the space. Some women like butterflies, some like bees. Your point is, go for it. Drop it into the chat. And I'm going to keep reading. You said, yes, ma'am, you're on point. The guy with the bees is suffering, though. Okay. I didn't say that. That's what that person said in the chat. I don't know. I'm trying to get to what is their point. Okay, here we go. We're going to timestamp it here, Aquarius, for singles. All Aquarius singles. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate that. Leah says, thank you for your energy this evening, Meka. Thank you. It's been rough. Tonight's been rough. Even my edges. My edges even going through it. Look at it. Woo! I mean, not my edges. I mean, like my split ends. What am I saying? My edges too. Look at that. Think you're messing with a butterfly, but she stings you like a bee. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, 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 okay. So like somebody that's basically betraying you. Okay. Well, that's the same thing that I was saying earlier, where I talked about how when you're dating, you have to not ignore the red flags. So if she really is a bee or if she really is toxic, you need to make sure that you don't ignore the red flags. And that's why in the dating phase, you go slowly. You do not go fast. You take your time and you don't move at the speed of light, because this is a stranger and you're learning about each other, and that takes time to unfold. But when you start seeing things that really don't align to your values or your standards, that's when you have to just kind of like have a conversation or cut it off. The problem with a lot of people, especially people that really want love or people that have an anxious attachment style, they tend to hold on to someone so desperately, even though they don't like some of the things that that person's saying or doing, because they're scared to be alone. They're scared of what'll happen if they, let them go, or scared of the idea of what'll happen if I let them go and then they end up changing. Well, in most cases, you're talking about a middle-aged woman or a middle-aged man. Most people are kind of stuck in their ways by then. They don't change. A lot of those people don't change. Chase a woman okay, here we go. I'm going to read what he put. Chase a woman, which one do you get some sweet or bitter play butterflies are calmer? I'm going to read it again. Y'all tell me what that means. Chase a woman, which one do you get some sweet or better play butterflies are calmer? I'm done. Help, Aqua, help. Help me. His words, not mine. I'm moving on, y'all. I can't today. He ain't stressing me out. He's just making himself look remedial. It's all right. It ain't hurt me. They looking remedial. That's their name on that. And it's all in the live chat. So folks that's watching the replay, go to the live chat to read that foolery right there. All right, here we go. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. Aquarius singles. Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What is coming to Aquarius singles for the month of February 2026? Who is coming towards Aquarius romantically, Aquarius singles, in the month of February 2026? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Swords. Underneath the deck, we have the Death in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. This is somebody from your past, Aquarius, wanting to come back. But it looks like when they're trying to come back, you may be walking away. And they want to know like what's going on with you. Why are you acting the way you're acting? Yeah, with the death in reverse, either you or this person ended things and somehow they want to bring it back from the dead. But someone is walking away, which will probably be you. And it looks like you're walking away and going off to your 10 of Pentacles elsewhere. And I think this person is scared of that. Now, one thing I will say with the Wheel of Fortune, the reverse, I think this is someone who has not changed. This is another karmic cycle headed your way with this same individual. You know who they are. What is this Wheel of Fortune in reverse? The World in the reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. They need your help. They need you more than you need them. They can't make it on their own. They don't want to be single. They don't want to be alone. But they feel like the chances of you letting them back is very limited. So they're very sad about that. So they feel like they need to come in with their best tactic, their best manipulative tactic with the King of Swords in reverse. So they're studying you, watching you from afar, trying to figure out what they're going to say or do, Aquarius. Looking at your socials, probably asking people about you, trying to see what's going on with you. Good luck with that, my guy, my girl. Good luck. And the reason why I say that is because it looks like you're already out the door, Aquarius. Your energy is like very like gone. Like I don't know what to tell this person. Like I don't know what they're thinking for real. You know, they're thinking that maybe patience is key. Balance, healing is key. But they're definitely still scared to commit with the Lovers in the reverse. Let's look at your energy. I don't care about this person no more. What is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? All right, the Fool, the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're pissed. Why the hell are you talking to me? That's what you want to tell him. You probably want to punch him in the throat. Yeah, they're not even on the list of options that you have. They don't, it's a turn off. You don't care no more, Aquarius. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. It's really a non-factor for real. Like, it's really, it's a sad day for them. Sad day. What is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? I don't know what to tell them, y'all. Page of Swords, Hierophant in reverse. It's the fact that you've learned enough. You've studied this person long enough, Aquarius. You got all of the information you need, all the facts, to come to the conclusion that this person is not your cup of tea. Absolutely not. This is not going to work for Aquarius. Tell me why. Why the Hierophant in reverse? You want this person to improve some things. More specifically, stop sabotaging relationships with you. You look at this person as someone who comes into relationships, and instead of helping nurture it, build it, make it better, they just come out and set to destroy it and cause these tower moments between you two. That's what you would say. They keep causing, they're the root cause of the problems, of the issues. And you want them to work on stop causing their own pain. You know this person wants you, but it's almost like they don't understand the significance of their bad choices and how it impacts their inability to attract a beautiful love situation with anybody, because they do really dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? Really just dumb. It's like, what's wrong with you? That's what I'm getting you saying. Like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Like, why are you doing this? It just doesn't make sense. I feel like a lot of you Aquarius, and y'all tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm just like reading the energy and getting the downloads, putting all the pieces of the puzzle together and what I'm getting. Many of you Aquariuses, the reason why you're coming up as a Page of Swords is because this person tried to withhold a lot of information from you. They were not upfront and honest because of their manipulation, their lies, their deceit. They were just not moving in a vibration of clarity. And Aquarius don't like that. Aquarius is like, I gotta know what the heck I'm dealing with. Because you're a very loyal sign. Folks be saying, oh, Aquarius is cold-blooded, blah, 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 whatever, whatever, whatever. No. Aquarius is very loyal. When you got an Aquarius ain't going nowhere. Aquarius ain't going nowhere unless you cross an Aquarius and then you don't exist no more. It's like we can't unsee what we saw. We can't undo the new identity that you placed upon yourself, and it's disgusting. And that's what you would say here. You have enough information to know that this person is disgusting. So they need to work on that. Is there anything else Aquarius thinks, feels? Oh. Did y'all see my reading yesterday on Aquarius? When I said, I got to get my voice ready. When I said Aquarius, you guys were in the energy of that Beyonce song, Don't Hurt Yourself. Y'all didn't see it? If you didn't see it, I put the song down in the comments again for y'all to listen to it. But this is that energy right here. You gotta let it be, let it be, let it be. You blame me. Don't, how does it go? You hurt me. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. You blame me. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. Y'all know this song? Some of y'all don't know it, but I'll put the link down. But Queen of Swords is bitchy energy. You pissed off, Aquarius. You hot. Didn't I say y'all feel like y'all want to just punch him in the... And I think the anger stems from, this person tried to play you for a chump. If you try to insult an Aquarius intelligence, oh boy, you are on the Aquarius exile list. You are on now. You are going to get, you are dead to me treatment. That's what this person tried to do. They tried to play in your face, Aquarius. You pissed. And that's the thing right there. It's like, okay, watch this. Choke on this. Block. Dead to me and don't come back. And now they're trying to come back and they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. I really feel that is going to happen. And it's going to be a reap what you sow scenario. Checkmate, bitch. Energy. Now, your friend here, let's see what they intend to do. Aquarius. Six of Wands in reverse and the Judgment. So they're going to drop their ego to try to build some kind of connection with you. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, they're going to randomly try to hurry up and save. Look, running to hurry up and run to you to try to save this relationship quick. Oh, shoot. Aquarius ain't playing. Too late. And they realize this when you're not giving them attention. That's when they want to drop these other hoes, these other options or whatever they got going on. And they say, oh, no. No, wait. Okay. I'm coming. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. Nobody got time for none of that. This person could be a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces. You trying to hurt me? Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. You trying to play me? Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. That song go hard though. Y'all gotta listen to it. It's a great song. I like it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, y'all, here we go. Let's look at money. I'm gonna time step everything. So if you just now come into the live and you miss all the fun we talked about before, it'll be time stamped because this is an extremely long reading. I didn't mean to make it this long. I gotta go to bed and everything, y'all. I'm tripping. Here we go. I gotta do Pisces though. So after this, we'll do Pisces. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius money for the month of February 2026. What can they expect in their money for the month of February 2026? Five of Cups and the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. The Empress. Underneath the deck, we have the Strength in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse. Aquarius, your money is going to look really good for the month of February, but you got to be careful with, it feels like a very similar message I gave to, who was that? Capricorn, where I talked about overgiving, overspending, doing too much for other people. Sometimes when you're in this Empress energy, I think sometimes people fall into the trap of giving to too many people. Just because you're in a better position than others, you want to just serve, that you deplete your own resources. And it's really going to do you more harm than good to be super generous in this month. So you may have to kind of hold back just a little bit or expect for other people to kind of give you something in return. You know, it has to be a reciprocal thing. It's a lot of stuff that happened in your past that you're kind of like regretting you invested in or did. Um, but it's like you're going to recover from all that. Some of you guys may have not seen the results of that, but you will. But be careful that you, again, don't give too much to so many people or so many things, because even though you're doing well now, it may have long-term harmful effects in the future. And then you'll be like, dang, how did I get to this point? Because you was giving too much to too many people. Some of you guys could be spending money before you have it and saying, okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and get this to you. Then I'll pay myself in the back end, and all that kind of stuff. Don't do that. Just be careful. Oh, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's close the reading with some advice. I don't know if I got it in me to do Pisces tonight, Pisces. I might have to do Pisces tomorrow, y'all. I'm getting sleepy. All right, Spirit, tell me a little bit about Aquarius. What advice, just in general, for Aquarius that you have for Aquarius right now in this moment? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords. And the Emperor in the reverse. Underneath the deck, we have the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, you do a good job of trying to give off the impression to the world that you're so strong. You know what I'm saying? That you're so strong, you're so secure, you got everything going for yourself. But that's a lie. Why you lying? Why you lying, Craig? Don't be lying. Yeah, Spirit say work on that. Work on you, self-love, healing. You got a lot of stuff going on in your energy that you're keeping to yourself and not sharing with other people. And that's just because you're trying to keep that under wraps. But it does need to be addressed in some type of way. I'm seeing a lot of you Aquariuses kind of like looking out for yourself. Some of you guys could be single, or you're just kind of like doing your own thing. Like people may be like, what's up with Aquarius? Aquarius is kind of like in hermit mode or doing their own thing. Well, I think it's because you're kind of like going through something. What I've noticed a lot about just Aquarius energy in general, you guys are very sociable, very friendly, very approachable people. But sometimes when you go through something so hard or very devastating or rough, you tend to isolate and go into like a hermit mode. And it's kind of like a self-protective cocoon you put yourself in. And I think some of you guys are in your cocoon. During this time in your cocoon, Spirit wants you to really work on doing things that's going to make you happy. Things that's going to make you smile, bring you joy, make you laugh. You have so much strength and resilience, but you also have a lot of pain. So there has to be that work, that hard work that you're going to have to go deep and heal. I think a lot of you guys don't realize that good karma is on your side. So whatever next step you're trying to take into a new cycle, just take it. A lot of you guys are scared to do that. You're still living in the past cycle, or whatever issues you went through. You're still kind of holding on to that, and it's preventing you from creating a new cycle. The Fool card is the first card in the tarot deck. It's also the first card of the major arcana, which symbolizes new beginnings, as well as the first steps of a new cycle. When it's in the reverse, it's telling me, Aquarius, that you're scared to start that new cycle because of fear. Now, being that you are a fixed sign, and I know how Aquariuses are because I'm one, you like to be in control. But you can't control what God has for you. You can't control God's destiny. But what you can control is the practical steps you can take to be able to receive God's blessing. Good karma is in store, but you got to take the first steps to get there. So if this is your story, hang in there, Aquarius. You got this. You got this. All right. I'm going to stop the reading right here. I said I was going to do Pisces, y'all, but I need to go lay down. I'll do Pisces tomorrow. I promise. Sorry, Pisces. I really need to get some rest. It's been a long night for me. But thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next. And I'll have timestamps for you, Aquarius, before I go to bed. See y'all later. Bye.